All right, welcome back to class. I still remain Onoyemi Akim, and in this tutorial video, we'll be looking at Python string formatting. And when we talk about string formatting, we are talking about how we can format our strings the way we actually want it to display. So, and we are going to make use of the format function. Uh, Between our tutorial we have used this format function, but here we want to look at different ways of formatting our strings so that we can actually understand better the ways to format our string. So when we talk about string formatting, when we are using the format function, we actually use it alongside with a placeholder. So this placeholder will be the one to get the information that will be used to that will be placed in that placeholder. So the information might be coming from the database or from the user input or anywhere else within the code base. So let's quickly look at how to do that, adding a placeholder. Excuse me. So in that case, we're going to use this, say price equals 30, and text equals price is, this is the placeholder, dollars. All right. Then if we print this, print text dot format, text dot format price. So we are going to put this price. This price here will be will be replaced, will be used to replace whatever. So the price here, this price which is 30, is placed here. So in this text, this format will look for the placeholder to fix the value of this price in it, and that is why we are going to have it as this. Can you see the output? The price is $30. All right. So that's the first way of formatting. Another way is you can add parameters inside the curly bracket to specify how to convert the value. In a situation whereby you have a decimal number and you want to round that decimal number to 3 decimal place or 4 decimal place or 5 decimal place, how would you be able to do it? So you can say that, let me copy this. I don't want to start writing now. So in this placeholder, you put a double column dot 2f, which means it has to be in 2 decimal place, 2 fraction after the decimal. So let's try to look at the output here and what it's going to give us. And you see that it added 2 decimal place. So after the column here, before the column indicate that that is where the price will be inserted, and the dot will be here, meaning that what, 2 decimal place is what we need. If I should put 3 here and I run, it's going to give me 30 at the end of the whole scenario. So it's going to give me 3 zeros. Can you see that? So the number of decimal fraction that I put there will determine how many decimal points, decimal place will be displayed. Then when we have multiple values, if you want to use more values, just add more value to your format method. So more values like we have price and let's say quantity. So we can say the price is so so dollars, the price of cash quantity is so so dollars. So when we want to use this, we are going to put, and remember your arrangement matters also. Quantity come first, so we are going to put the QUT first, comma price, and I will put another one again to see so that you can understand what we are actually talking about. So now I will put the quantity ahead. So if we have it this way, which one will come first, which one will come after? So this will make it easier for us to identify that which will come first and after. Can you see that the first one says the price of 40 quantity is $30. The second one say the price of 30 quantity is $40. So that's to tell you that the arrangement of your value inside your format parenthesis will determine how far, will determine the arrangement in which it will use to fix the value inside the placeholder. So also we are going to look at the index number. We can also use index number to pick our arrangement of values. So when we have item like this and we say parenthesis index 0 and this one is parenthesis index 1 and, or let me say index 0. That means we are going to have 40 40. Let's try that out and see. Run module. Can you see that? So we have index 0 is quantity here, which is 40 40. While index 0 here is price 30, which is 30 30. So in this situation, you can, if you are using index number to fix your format placeholder, here you can arrange your values anyhow inside the format parenthesis, but the index number will be the one you will use to sort the arrangement out when it is expected to be printed. So also index name, we can also use index name with keyword. We can use index name like this. You can say, you can use index name like, let me put, let me copy this and paste again. So we can use index name like QUT and we have price. Right, let's see the outcome of this. Now it says keyword QUT. Okay. Okay, I didn't keyword the QUT. So in that case, I will say QUT equals to QUT and price equals to price. All right. Let me keyword this too. Equals to price. equals to QUT. So if I give it a keyword and we run it, let's see the outcome. Can you see that? So automatically I have this as my output now because the quantity name has been specified inside the placeholder. So you can use name to specify the placeholder, you can use index number, and you can use the format itself with accurate arrangement the way you want it to be. So and that is where we are going to stop. In our next class, we'll be looking at file handling in Python. Thank you.